Creaks of rusted hinges reverberated throughout the complex as the heavy door opened and slammed shut. The two men clad in black entered the prison. The sound of leather shoes hitting the stone floor echoed throughout. They approach a cell, stand in front of the enchanted iron bars and gaze at the three prisoners with intensity. The first robed man, who appears to be the leader, speaks in an inquisitive voice.
"State your names and your crimes,"
he commands. The youthful knight, dressed in fine blue clothes, with blue eyes, short blonde hair and a muscular frame, sat at the back of the cell, speaks, his eyes blazing with defiance.
"I am Sir Marcus Urubor of the Silver Order. I am accused of murder, but it was self-defense. Lord Winsford attacked me, and I had no choice but to defend myself. Free me of this injustice."
The second robed man raises an eyebrow. "And what of the witnesses who say they saw you attack Lord Winsford from behind?" he asks in a deep, regal voice. Sir Marcus grits his teeth.
"They are lying. They are obviously in the pay of my enemies,"
he replies petulantly. The second robed man nods. The first robed man then turns to the man with long black hair, green eyes, clothed in black garments that had a pale, gaunt complexion. "And you, what is your crime?" The gaunt man looks down at the ground and sighed, his voice barely above a whisper. "I'm accused of being a necromancer. This is fact. To consider using my powers to heal a dying girl on the streets a crime? What a joke. I transferred the life force from stray dog to the girl. It was the only way to save her, and I would do it again. There are many of us evil, and those of us that aren't. I am the latter. Pass what judgment you will." The first robed man nods, and then turns to the man with brown hair, brown eyes, and simple clothes. "And you, rogue, what is your crime?" The rogue scowls. "Sir, I was framed from stealing from Galen Hutar, a man and noble who trades in silk. But I swear, it wasn't me. I'm innocent, sir." "But you don't deny being a rogue." The rogue remains silent. The robed man studies the rogue for a moment before stating, "Very well. You all claim to be innocent. We will investigate your cases further." As the two robed men leave, the knight, the necromancer, and the rogue are left alone in the prison cell. Tension in the air is thick as the three strangers eye each other waringly. The rogue decides to break the silence. "So, mate, what are you actually in for?" he asks the knight. Sir Marcus bristles at the question.
"I've already told those robed fools. I was falsely accused of murder,"
he replies snidely. The rogue smirks. "Yeah, sure. You were just defending yourself, right? I bet you killed that noble for a pouch of coin. Good on you." The knight's face turns red with anger.
"How dare you accuse me of such a thing? You're just a common thief, nothing more."
The rogue steps forward, his fists clenched. "Hold your tongue, whelp. I might be common as muck and a thief, but at least I don't go around killing innocent people." The two men are now face to face, their eyes locked in a fierce stare down. The necromancer tries to intervene. "I do not think it is wise to panic."
"Shut up, death mage,"
shouts the knight.
"I don't need to take advice from you,"
shouts the rogue. Insults fly back and forth, each one escalating with tension until finally the rogue and knight throw punches at each other. The force of their blows knocks them both to the ground, where they lay unconscious. The necromancer shakes his head in disbelief at the scene before him. "Imbeciles," he sighs.